10 things never to do in Minecraft. You don't want to end up looking like this. I don't know why I have this on. I was just like cleaning my room recently and I found all this and I was like, hey, reminiscent. Might as well put this on for a video. And now I'm probably going to totally regret this because I'm going to have about 50 comments saying like, I hate you, you dress like a queer. Or, you're the cancer of YouTube, why would you dress like that? Let me just say one thing. Man-childs do whatever they want to do. So comment down below and say what is the worst offense in Minecraft to you. I made a video recently a lot like this. It's like 10 rules you should not break in Minecraft. Those are like subliminal rules that everyone like goes by and says like, if you do this, if you break this rule, then you're pretty much a noob. Well, these rules, these are 10 rules, subliminal rules or just spoken rules, that if you break these, you're really not allowed back into the game. You're a jerk. You're a Minecraft jerk.
You're a jerk. You're a jerk. You're a jerk.
So this is going to be a little more serious. We're going to try to have some comedic input in it. But the offenses are a lot more serious. It's not just like running downhill. It's actual things that hurt other players. So let's go ahead and get started and enjoy. For our first one, we're going to have to go with never stealing from another player's chest. Or just anything they use for storage. This is like a cardinal sin. Like, you don't steal from another player. Because most chests aren't protected in any sort of way. I know there can be like trap chests and things like that. But more than likely, when someone puts something or puts down a chest, they're not doing it to be like, oh, trap chest, I'll put that down there. Because what's going to happen is they're going to do that. They're going to open it up and they're going to explode their house. And if you have to resort to using a trap chest, then I'm sorry, all this use of the word trap makes me think of this.
What you heard, God blessing all the trap niggas.
But like I said, if you're having to resort to using a trap chest, more than likely, then you probably shouldn't have any of those kind of players on your server or playing with you. It's just so rude. Like, I know you might see like diamonds and things like that, and there's instances where you can now have the same sort of chest or having like a community chest. But usually what works out is one person does 90% of the work to get all of those, and then the other 10% of people just take all their resources, and it's just a mess. I just go by the rule of if you find it, it's yours. That's simple as that. If you don't find it, you have to find it in the game besides a chest. So if you find diamonds, those are yours. But if you find diamonds in a dang chest, they're not yours. Unless it's like Hunger Games or something like that. Never intentionally destroy another player's creation. It could be funny and it could be lighthearted. There are some things that, you know, it doesn't matter that much. If it's like a starter house that has nothing in it, yeah, you can go ahead and have some fun, poke fun at that. But if it's something someone worked on, something like this, then you probably shouldn't be messing with it. You shouldn't add your own little creative input to it. You shouldn't be doing certain things to it. And you sure as heck shouldn't grief it. Because at the end of the day, what comes around goes around. And you probably are going to be griefed yourself. People like you griefers, there's a website that's perfect for you guys. It's like a banned Minecraft list. Like, you do not let these guys on your servers because, well, they do bad stuff. And plus, I mean, how would you like it if you felt you made this amazing creation? I mean, you're just going hard, and then all of a sudden someone destroys your creation. I get that feeling every time. Never mess around with hacks on servers. There's things like hack clients and there's even hacked servers, but don't do it on Hypixel, don't do it on Hive, because more than likely you're not anonymous. You're not Lizard Squad. You're not a group of hacktivists that is incredible at programming. You probably just downloaded something on the internet in hopes it works on your game. And then what happens is you run that application and you're automatically kicked. It could be something as simple as like a fly hack. Now there are instances where you just happen to like jump too much or you fall too far and someone thinks you're flying and you get booted for that, but that's a whole nother story. Shoot, when I was like, I think it was like 12 or something, I downloaded a hack for, I think it was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Is an aimbot hack. I used it for a solid 3 games and instantly was banned. My whole Steam account. I don't no longer own that Steam account. But hey, if you're one of those guys who's like an incredible hacker that knows what they're doing, still don't do it, because I hate going into a lobby and having a guy literally turn around like this. Or they're like, that didn't come out right. That didn't come out like I wanted it to. They're literally like, those guys from like anime shows or Matrix or whatever. Or maybe I'm just that bad at games. Never create an account posing as someone else. Or don't create the names Steve Guy, Pikachu, Minecrafter, Swag Boy. There's many to name, but the biggest thing is don't make a Sky the Kid RS __1 or xBuzzerman 2, Dan TDM. Don't make anything like that, because, well, what's gonna happen is, one, you might get that little fame that you've been wanting for life, but you're probably not going to get the satisfaction you're thinking about, you're thinking you want. Because for the rest of your gaming career, or the rest of your $24, you're going to be known as the YouTuber or the famous person imposter. You could use it to your advantage. You could become like a troller or something like that. You could try to impersonate someone. From all the instances I know, whenever I made an account something like that and people freak out because I joined, I used to do this thing where I'd be like Sky Does Minecraft or something like that, and I'd join servers and people would freak out, and I'd try to get those reactions. Well, that lasted for a solid 3 servers until I realized that was very boring. And plus, you're just misleading people. I mean, it only goes so far. The satisfaction goes so far, and then you begin hating. This is just for the sake of not embarrassing the rest of the community. Don't dress up as a Minecraft player. Do not dress up in any Minecraft fashion. You're gonna end up doing something like this.
Joseph Grasso, Judgment Minecraft.
They call it cringy. I mean, like, you can become very cringy if you be one of these people. Now, if you're like, I'd say the age of 8 and below, it's acceptable. But once you start hitting that 9 mark, that 9 mile, 9, turn that 6 into a 9.
And I turn a 6 upside down, it's a 9 now.
Then as things start getting a little hairy, I'd recommend switching to something like ghouls, criminals, athletes. But do not under any circumstance stick with the block 16, 18, whatever the heck bit you want it game of Minecraft. It's a very awkward movement style, and it just doesn't work. Now, there's awesome creations. Some people make amazing homemade Minecraft costumes, and it works out really well. But if you look at it, every single one of those kids doesn't look like they've reached double digits in their age. More than likely, they can rock it. You can't. Never take credit for someone else's work. This is one of the biggest things, and if you get called out on it, it can be devastating for you. I know sometimes you end up doing things and you don't realize you're doing things like other people, whether it be making the exact same video as someone, or just creating their creation, saying it is yours, maybe doing like a tutorial or something, or just even going on a server and saying it's yours and not giving any credit. The biggest thing about my builds is I try to give credit to Jar9, which is pretty much the guy who has inspired me to become a Minecraft builder at one point. But I see it through all these tutorials on YouTube of people creating these amazing houses, but they're not giving credit to the people who actually came up with the design. So even just simply placing down a sign and putting by original creator or something like that, that could bode well. But if you're one of those people who goes around and tells people, yeah, I made that, I came up with that creation, then you're just you're a sleazy, you're a sleaze bag. I don't know what to call you. It's really not that big of a deal. But coming from a content creator himself, most likely all of you guys are true Minecraft players, so you've created something yourself at one point. But imagine you work really hard on creating something and someone copies almost identically what you have done without getting you any credit. That happens with me with YouTube all the time. People copy my ideas all the time. You learn to get a hard shell for it, so I don't mind it much anymore. But I can imagine all you people who aren't used to people dealing with tons of people all the time, who are just playing the game for fun. Maybe you make something really cool, someone posts a picture of maybe the picture you created, and they post it all over saying they made it. It's just not good on the other end. Now, this do not do is mostly for you people who aren't very computer savvy. Sometimes you'll come across websites that seem like they have really cool mods, really cool saves, some sort of extension to Minecraft. It's really cool, and you really want that, and then you download it and it says .exe, more than likely that's some sort of adware, spyware, something that's going to get on your computer and make it a total hassle to get what you want, and it's not going to have it in the first place. If you're ever trying to get Minecraft for free, you're trying to get some sort of launcher, a certain mod, things like that, more than likely 90% of the things you download are going to be some sort of like spyware or just advertisements, a bunch of pop-ups. Makes your Google Chrome browser go absolutely bananas, because I mean it has like super stupid amounts of toolbars, extensions, ads, pop-ups, things like that. And it's not necessarily a virus, I guess you can call it a virus, but it's just super annoying what happens. So stick to like .jars or reputable .exes, things like Optifine and like Forge. They had like their own dedicated websites, and I think they do offer .exe downloads. It's like an application that runs off and automatically that's beside the point. But if you're looking for like Minecraft Voodoo Magic Juju mod, something like that, and you look up the best Voodoo Magic Juju mods, and one is like download here, you download it, it's .exe, don't freaking run that file. Just delete it and wait till you get a .jar, or what is the other one? I don't even know the other one. .jar and crap. I forgot the other extension. Well, regardless, I know there's another extension that does that's safe. Don't ever backstab a teammate. One of those things where you can become teammates. I know I hate to say this word teammate in Hunger Games, and you just backstab for your own good, or you run off with someone, or maybe you're in a survival games and you guys get in like a sticky situation. You don't want to be the guy that runs away or just like pours lava on him or kills him and gets his stuff, things like that, because it just makes for a hassle. You guys fight to the very end. Well, there are some situations where he's like, go with me, you know, like go without me just to save yourself and we don't both die. That's understandable. But if you do things like you leave without his permission, make sure you guys are in like a talking situation. This is like some communication skills I got for you guys right here. Like, I'm giving you life lessons. But yeah, just don't backstab. A team never flirt on Minecraft. I mean, it's called Minecraft, not eHarmony. Please, whatever you do, if someone says, hey, I'm a girl in Minecraft, do not respond. Do not say, I need a friend. Do not say, I need a girlfriend. Do not say anything like that. It just doesn't work. I mean, you're annoying everyone in the chat as well, and I'm pretty sure if you make someone your girlfriend by just seeing their 8-bit little skin, you're literally going to live a miserable relationship with that. But you never know. I mean, if it were me, I'd like mess with people. I'd say like I'm a girl, and then they'd be like, hey, what do you look like? And I'd be like, just like this. That's my man Juju over there, if you didn't know. This is like one of those things. You don't need to be a noob. You just don't need to play the game if you're looking for those intentions. Now, this might not stop any of you guys, but just for a suggestion for all you normal people out there who do not flirt on Minecraft, here's my suggestion for those guys. See, like, hi, I'm a girl on Minecraft, or hi, I need a friend, a girlfriend. Just say, hi, I farted. Everyone, that's the response. So put hashtag I farted in this message. Put that in the comment section down below if you're watching, if you stayed this far, along with your other comments. Lastly, never take the game too seriously. So the game is a game for a reason. If you die in bad situations, if you keep raging, there's no need to do it. Just get up and leave. And I know how hard it is to do that sometimes because you're really trying to accomplish something, but it can stop. Maybe you are doing a build and you get really frustrated because it's not lining up. Just take a breath. Walk away. This game is too much fun to not be taken super seriously. If you take this game seriously like Call of Duty or League of Legends, you're playing the game wrong. Alright guys, I want to thank you all for watching this video. If you could please leave a like, that would definitely be appreciated. Also comment down below the worst offense you believe in Minecraft. I'd like to see all of your opinions. So that's pretty much it. If you guys could come around, check out my channel. I do a lot of these cool things. A lot of you guys probably already know who I am. I'm this man child right here. That's like the theme. So if you want to call me a man child in the comments, go ahead and do it. I pretty much love it. And I do look at all these comments. If you noticed, I look at probably about, I look at about 80%, probably about 60% of the comments I really do look at. But that's pretty much it. Thanks once again, guys, for watching. I really do appreciate it. I don't know why I decided to put this on. I mean, it's just one of those sporadic moment things. So that's it. That's that right there. I'll see you guys next time, and later.